Hey guys, it's me, Sonia. So don't mind my hair. This is my I'm going to bed with my hair, and I'm gonna wake up with it curly in the morning type of style. But I wanted to make a video right quick because I haven't updated you guys on anything related to my doula work. I've pretty much just been talking about my spa and doing massages and my potential re-engagement, things of that sort. So I am still training as an SMC doula. I'm technically a provisional doula, which means that I'm a doula for the time being. I have 2 years to do all the required um, things to become a full certified doula with SMC, even though I'm already a certified doula with Childbirth Professionals International. And is it international or institute? I can't remember. I think it's international. I can't remember. But either way, I'm already certified with them. But to be a certified doula with SMC, which what I trained for in July, I have to do so many things. So I have to do 2 new births. I haven't done any births since July. 2 um, postpartum sessions. I haven't done any of those. I have to get my food handler's license, which I already got. I have to read so many books and write reports on them. And then I think I have to renew my CPR and first aid and do something else. Can't remember. But that's what I had to do to become a certified doula with SMC. So, I guess I should get on that. It is what it's March now. It's a few months from July. That would make it a year from the time that I did my SMC doula certification. I actually did it on my birthday, which is interesting. I started it on my birthday last year, so I should have more progress this year. And it's not like people aren't calling me to be their doula. It's just I'm currently insecure. I'm very insecure. Even before I became a doula, I wasn't really a baby person per se. Um, and I wouldn't say like I didn't like babies. I love babies. Babies are great. It's just like some people they can hold a baby and the baby goes to sleep on them automatically. Some people know how to do certain techniques to make the baby stop crying. I don't know those techniques. No matter how many people show me how to do these techniques to make baby stop crying, I can't do it. Like my sister, she can do it with any baby. Doesn't matter if she's known the baby for years. Doesn't matter if she's known the baby, held the baby before or not. If she has a crying baby, she knows how to do this technique. She holds the baby, one hand on their butt, the other hand supporting their neck, and she does like this thing where she rocks them in a circle and like to kind of tilt it, and they stop crying. It's great. And then she does this other thing with the baby where she rocks them, and she rocks them and bounces at the same time, and the baby goes to sleep. I try to do that same thing. The baby doesn't stop crying. The baby doesn't go to sleep. When I had my kids, I would breastfeed them, and the breast milk would help them go to sleep. I can't breastfeed other people's babies to make them go to sleep. When my kids are fussy, I'll breastfeed them. My kids are breastfed a lot. Let's just say that. When they're fussy, I breastfeed them. When they wouldn't go to sleep, I breastfeed them. And they'd always calm down and go to sleep. I can't breastfeed other people's babies. So that secret that I use on my kids, I can't do with other people's kids. So I'm trying to figure out, okay, how can I make myself more confident with babies? How can I do it? And until I figure that out, I don't necessarily want to work with people's kids like that, even though I know they still need help. So I'm willing to change diapers. Yeah, let me change a diaper. I'm willing to clean bottles. Let me clean bottles. If you have a sanitizer, I can put them in sanitizer after I clean them. But like actually dealing with the baby itself, it's difficult. And then also, I'm not a lactation consultant. I was gonna go back to school to become a lactation consultant, but when I looked at the classes, they make me do a whole bunch of other science classes. like I had my associate's degree, right? And I transferred to a 4-year university. But apparently, I've been out of school for so long, I'm gonna have to redo those classes. And sure, I'm great with anatomy, and I'm decent with physiology. I taught those classes, so I'm decent with them. Well, I'm good at it. Let's say that. Not physiology, not so much. I'm decent at physiology, but anatomy, of course, I'm a massage therapist. Pathology, I'm decent at it. But they're gonna make me do my science classes all over again, plus additional classes that I don't necessarily want to take right now. And mind you, I'm working and I still have kids. So to go back to school and do all that with kids and while working, trying to pay my bills, it's a lot. So I have a little dilemma. After all, the state paid me to take this SMC doula course. And so they want me to be a SMC doula. And they also want me to start accepting insurance. And even though I accept Medicaid, I didn't sign up for the other insurances because it's a lot of paperwork. And sure, I can read, but I don't feel like making passwords and usernames and agreeing to certain stuff without a lawyer present. It's just a lot. And it's like, okay, what am I signing actually? What am I signing? What does this mean? And then if you make a mistake, that could be your whole career. So I'm like, I don't know if I want to accept insurance. I don't know if I want to accept insurance. But first things first, I got to get through the provisional doula section. Today, one of the ladies that I was sitting near in my SMC doula course, her daughter was pregnant. She found out her daughter was pregnant the weekend that we went to the class, which was my birthday weekend, by the way. And now her daughter was induced yesterday. Well, her daughter was induced today, so she should be in labor tonight. And so she's going to get her credit for that. And she'll probably help her daughter postpartum as well. So, that's great. I also want to learn how to belly wrap. So, or belly bind. So, at the course they taught how to do the wrappers. In Africa they call it rappa, which is just wrapping your belly, and that's cool. But there's another way that you can bind your belly, and I want to learn that other way. So I want to be able to do it 2 ways. And also baby wearing. They did the introduction to baby wearing, but I wouldn't feel secure putting my child on my back as of right now, or putting somebody else's child on my back as of right now. So I got to practice on a baby. So I'm gonna get a baby doll and start practicing on that one that's lifelike, like a for real doll or something like that. But that's all for now. My stomach is starting to irritate me, so I'm gonna try to use the bathroom and then I'm gonna go to sleep. Cut this late.